Public service announcement. My name is Michael Hendricks. According to the CDC, genital herpes is a sexually transmitted disease caused by the herpes simplex virus type 1 or type 2, otherwise known as HSV1 or HSV2. HSV1 is now thought to cause up to 80% of new infections. Herpes genitalis is the most commonly transmitted STD. Its distinguishing characteristics include small raised pockets or blisters on or around the penis, the vagina, rectum, or mouth, according to the CDC. According to the CDC, herpes genitalis is spread through the vaginal, anal, or oral sex with an infected person. Fluids found in the herpes sore contain the virus, and contact with those fluids can spread the virus. Herpes genitalis can even spread through skin contact with an infected person. According to the CDC, 16% of the U.S. population between 14 and 49 carry the virus. WebMD puts that number at 1 in 6 of all Americans. That's 50 million Americans, 42 million of which who do not know they are infected. 25% of all U.S. women and 20% of all U.S. men are infected. This means you probably know more than one person infected with herpes genitalis. Louisiana does not keep statistics for herpes genitalis, but according to the News Star, Louisiana is among the nation's leaders in STDs at number 3. And Ouachita Parish is at the highest in Louisiana for both chlamydia and gonorrhea. Most people who have herpes genitalis do not even know they have the virus. Persons with HSV1 or 2 virus may be asymptomatic for long periods of time. Even during an outbreak, the symptoms may be so slight that it may not be noticeable. This does not mean they cannot spread the disease. According to WebMD, in a 30-day trial, asymptomatic carriers of herpes genitalis spread the virus disease 10% of the time of the length of the trial. These carriers show no sign of the virus. Warning: graphic content. A sexual partner may not notice such a small, insignificant marker like the picture shown. Condoms, although helpful in preventing the spread of HSV1 or 2, cannot by themselves fully protect you or your partner. If an outbreak is in an area not covered by the condom, you are not protected. Only skin contact is necessary to spread the virus. According to the CDC, the best way to prevent contracting herpes genitalis is to be abstinent. That means not having vaginal, anal, or oral sex. The second best option is to be in a monogamous relationship with your partner who has been tested and tested negative for the virus. As stated earlier, using condoms can help, but may not prevent the spread of the virus if an outbreak is in an uncovered area. Herpes genitalis can lead to miscarriages in pregnant women according to the CDC. HSV1 or 2 can be spread to the baby during delivery from the mother during vaginal birth. C-sections are often performed if the mother is having an outbreak at the time. What is the downside? Outbreaks are not aesthetically pleasing. Red, raised blisters probably are not the turn-on for your partner. Outbreaks can be very painful. According to the CDC, those with suppressed immune systems can have severe outbreaks and have them often. As previously mentioned, miscarriages can happen when the mother is infected. Other than miscarriages, there are usually no major health concerns associated with herpes genitalis. The cure. There are medications to help with symptoms and alleviate outbreaks of herpes genitalis. These include Valtrex, Zovirax, and Famvir. There is currently no cure for HSV1 or HSV2. Let's have a recap. Herpes genitalis is caused by the herpes simplex virus type 1 or 2, otherwise known as HSV1 or HSV2. It is spread through contact with an infected area or through fluids with an infected person. Carriers may be asymptomatic or show very mild, indistinguishable signs. Outbreaks can occur in the mouth, penis, vagina, or anus. Outbreaks can appear as red and or raised blisters in the affected area. The only real protection is abstinence. Condoms may not protect you. Thank you for your attention.